Hi, my name is David Mueller, team leader of DMA Real Estate and principal broker of Real Broker here in the state of Michigan. And I wanted to welcome you to our second segment of Now What? So in our first segment of Now what we talked about was the steps to become licensed here in the state of Michigan. And we kind of went over, you have to go through a pre-licensure class, take the state exam, and then once you pass the state exam, you want to figure out which brokerage you want to place your license with. We kind of went into center of influence and putting together the contacts of people that will do business with you in the future. And now we want to take that to the next level. So the next thing that you're going to want to do once you've done all that is you're going to want to join your local board. Your local board of realtors, and the reason for that is going to be you want to belong to a realtor association, and you want to learn your multiple listing system, which is where you're going to find solds, your sold information, new listings coming up on the market, FSBOs, expireds, withdrawns. These are going to be some of the lifeblood of your business moving forward. So you want to become an expert in your multiple listing system, learn the search functions and the search features so that you can get information. We are in an information gathering society. Real estate is an information gathering profession, so you want to learn how to gather that information. So you want to join your local board of realtors to get access to all that information. The next thing that you want to do is become an expert at your listing contract, your sales contracts, your buyer agency contracts, because these are going to end up being the tools of your trade. The only difference between yourself and your clients are going to be you know these contracts inside and out, and rather than just filling in the blanks of the contracts, you want to be able to explain these contracts and what they mean to your clients. These will be the tools of your trade. What you are selling is yourself, and these are the tools that will help you implement and become a real estate professional. And we've talked at length about 90%, the 90-10 rule, which is 10% of realtors are true professionals at what they do. And learning your sales contracts, listing contracts, buyer agency contracts, and all your paperwork helps place you in that 10% of being a real estate professional. The next thing you're going to want to do are the actual activities of trying to get clients. You're going to need some people to work with. You're going to need buyers and sellers, and some of the activities that you're going to want to do is you want to start doing open houses. You will want to go through your center of influence that you've already put together in a systematic way in your database, and you've purchased a CRM, or you've got a CRM with the company that you're with, and all these people that may buy or sell real estate with you in the future are in your database. And then you're going to want to be able to go out and make professional contacts. Some of my best relationships are with lenders, contractors, radon people, pest inspections, these foundation experts, and these are going to form the foundation of your business moving forward. You want to have special contacts with title companies, again, lenders and some of these other professions, so that when things get tight and you need a favor from somebody, you form these relationships, and these people are going to bend over backwards to work with you and to get your client satisfaction. The other types of things that you may want to start doing is setting up a geographical farm, starting to call for sale by owners and expireds, again, we've talked about open houses. And in the end, what you're going to want to do is try a bunch of different lead generation sources. And then what you're going to end up doing is find out the things that you enjoy doing. And then my suggestion is find out what you enjoy doing and then master those different techniques and become the master of those. And then once you master that technique, go to the next technique, master that technique. And I'm a little bit contrary to some realtors and some coaches. A lot of the coaches say you have to go through pain and you have to call for sale by owners and expireds and you have to do all these things and you just got to fight through it and do things you don't want to do. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe that by all these different activities we talked about, you find a couple that you enjoy doing, do them extremely well, pick up clients, and then master those techniques. For me, it was open houses. My DMA real estate was founded on open houses. I found that I was much better in front of people, being able to discuss with them their wants and needs, and then just trying to form a relationship with them. And then the second technique that I mastered was geographical farming. And what I have found that, again, I've got about a 25,000 person farm. As long as you do it consistently and you do it the right way, that it's going to produce a lot of business. And in this time of social media, TikTok, YouTube, etc., I'm also a big believer in doing things that other people are not doing. I kind of like the path of least resistance. So if everybody's into social media and doing all these different things, hey, that's what I'm doing right here, right? Look at what people are not doing. Find what people are not doing, and then find things that work and do it better than anybody else. I still do geographical farming today, 30 years after I started, and I get 1 or 2 listings every time I send something out. I spend $2,000 to $3,000 for a mailing, but I make 2 or 3 listings and get $27,000, and that's a nice return on my investment. So find what you are passionate about, find what you do well. It will also help you stay in this business a long time. I find that people that are doing FSBOs and expireds, and again, every other realtor in town is doing the same thing, that they have a tendency to burn out. So find your passion, do it better than anybody else, and you will form a big business. And then once you start feeding your CRM and your database, make sure that you're keeping in touch with that center of influence. So I hope I was able to give you some helpful nuggets as far as in our second version of Now What. And next time what we're going to talk about is now you've got a buyer, now you've got a seller, now what? So we'll go through that in the next time. So thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel and listening to our second installment of Now What. If there's anything we can do to help you with your business, push the like button here, send us a comment, or you can also go to Real DMA to learn more about Real Broker and also about real estate in general. Have a great day.